Paragraph 91.
I noticed they did kneel in Nigeria.
It's normal in Nigeria.
Yeah,
we don't stand in Nigeria to receive Holy. Not only that, we kneel at the altar rails.
Yeah, it's more efficient at the altar rails.
Of course.
I mean, you can go faster at the altar.
Course.
It's a more efficient way.
It's easier for the priest. It's easier for the people.
Yeah, I don't know why we've
the people kneel there, recollected, no pushing, no nervousness. They wait their turn.
Yeah.
When the priest gives them, I often say to the people, when you have received, don't get up. Wait until I give to 3 others. Then quietly you get up. It's easier for you. It's easier for me. It's easier for the next person.
Right.
And then there is no pushing anybody.
Yeah, because you have filled churches over there. I mean, you're handling a lot of people every time.
Sometimes we have 1,000 people receiving Holy Communion.
Right.
In our cathedral, Onitsha, we can have 6 priests giving at the altar rails because they are very long.
Right.
And it is very convenient.
Yes.
It works out.
Yeah, it's very efficient. Oh boy, that's right. Yeah, that's hard when you have so many people come to make sure that they've consumed the host because they're standing and another person's coming up. So it almost has to be the.
It's not easy.
No, the person holding the paten watching to make sure they've done it too.
Yes.
It has to be vigilant. That's true.
When I give in the hand, I'm always watching whether they put it in their mouth before they move.
Yeah. Yeah, I've seen it where they've gone pretty far out of the peripheral vision of the priest holding the host,
Paragraph 93 says, the communion plate for the communion of the faithful should be retained, so as to avoid the danger of the sacred host or some fragment falling. That's clear.
Right.
Sometimes the altar bread is made beautifully and there are no fragments. But the world is big. I have seen countries where the fragments are many.
Yeah.
If, therefore, the communion plate is not used,
it drops to the floor.
They drop on the floor. People march on it.
Yeah. And you walk
and that's the Holy Eucharist.
Yes.
So this is the reason why. Therefore, no one should say, we don't like to use communion plate. No, no, no. You just have to use them.
Well, I've seen altar boys hold it there, altar girls. Then after it's all over, they just take it and
yeah, because they themselves don't know why
they hold it. They hold it up, and anything that's on it drops to the floor anyway.
So it is for the priest to watch both the communicants and the altar servers.
Yeah, that's right.
Because they don't know.
They don't know, I know. They have to be trained.
But if the priest trains them, they will do it. They will do it well.
Yes.
Indeed, when I was Archbishop, for me, the altar boys, because we have no altar girls in Nigeria, the altar boys...
No, you still don't have altar girls in Nigeria.
No. I heard of one diocese where the bishop came near that, but the others look askance. They are not sure what he's talking about. In any case, for me, the performance of the altar boys was always an indication of the type of priest in that parish.
How did they train them?
Yes, because they will go along with how he trains them.
Yes, that's true. So you can tell a lot just by watching the altar
boys.
Oh,
yes. You can tell about the priest by watching the altar boys.
Smart you bishops, see?
It's just clear.
Yeah, sure it is. It's a good way to do it.
Paragraph 95 is saying, the lay member of Christ Faithful who has already received the Holy Eucharist may receive again on the same day, only within a Eucharistic celebration in which he or she is participating.
So if you had a communion service in the morning, the second time you receive would have to be during the Mass, or you can just attend 2 Masses and receive.
Yes.
Yeah. So.
Yes.
They're
receiving Holy Communion a second time on the same day.
And the second time must always be within the Mass.
Yes.
First time could be a communion service if
yes.
you had to. That's a beautiful gift, I mean, to be able to receive twice.
Yes, the Church wants to encourage us to take part at Mass.
Yes, and to receive our Lord twice a day. I know Father Hardin talked about that, and he said it was really because it's really normally for daily communicants that would do it, but they just need more grace. It's many times it's the consecrated that are giving so much of their life to
and I follow it myself. For instance, in my house in Rome, we are 4 in the house, a priest, and two brothers, religious. If I am saying Mass later on in Rome, somewhere in the evening, in the morning, when my priest secretary says Mass in the chapel, I'm there. I take part at Mass, and I receive Holy Communion along with the brothers.
Right.
I'm given. Because I have taken part at that Mass, like any other Catholic,
right,
and then I receive.
Yeah, so that's beautiful. So we can receive twice, and that's good to know.
Number 96 is saying that nothing else is to be distributed during Mass that is eaten.
Okay.
Because some people want to distribute something else, or they say, "Ah, well, these people who cannot receive communion, we give them biscuit." No.
Well, we've run out of time now, Your Eminence, so I just want to thank you. This is wonderful. I mean, to find out what Rome is really saying and what are the rules, regulations, to have these documents and then to have a cardinal prefect that is over implementing this document explain it to us. So call us at the number on the screen or visit our website at familyland.org. Find out how you can get more of these tapes or video discs for your own parish, for your own study groups, and really start to consecrate your families and your parish and your parishioners in the truth